The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and one coin that's creating quite a buzz among collectors is the 1968 D Roosevelt dime. While most people overlook dimes as just small change, this particular piece could be worth as much as $6,500 if you know what to look for. That's right. A single dime from 1968 with a special mint mark and certain error features can transform your pocket change into a treasure trove. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, replacing the Mercury dime and featuring a new design by John R. Sinek. The 1968 Roosevelt dime continued that tradition, but it came with a twist. 1968 was the first year that the mint mark was moved to the obverse front of the coin, just above the date, making it easier for collectors to identify where it was minted. The D mint mark indicates that this particular dime was struck at the Denver Mint. While millions of these coins were made, only a select few have unique characteristics or errors that make them exceptionally valuable, especially in mint state or proof-like condition. Now let's get into what everyone wants to know. Why is the 1968 D Roosevelt dime worth up to $6,500? The answer lies in a mix of rarity, minting errors, and collector demand. Some of the most valuable 1968 D dimes have been discovered with a missing mint mark error, while others are known for sharp strike quality, full torch bands, FB, or being certified in very high grades like MS67 or MS68 by grading companies such as PCGS and NGC. These exceptional characteristics drive collectors wild, and the price even higher. Additionally, only a handful of dimes from this year in perfect or near-perfect condition are known to exist, and this scarcity is what makes them incredibly desirable in auctions and private sales. If you think you might have a 1968 D dime, here's what to look for. The small D mint mark, above the date on the obverse uncirculated condition, especially MS66 and above. Full bands on the reverse torch, meaning the lines are fully separated and clearly visible, and possibly a missing mint mark entirely, which could mean you've struck gold. One 1968 D Roosevelt dime, graded MS68 with full bands by PCGS, sold for $6,500 at a major U.S. coin auction, making headlines in the collector community, while another sold at $4,800 due to its pristine condition and luster. These are real sales backed by authenticated grading and documentation. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for these coins because they represent a perfect storm of rarity, design quality, and historical significance. It's not just about age. Condition, certification, and uniqueness all add to the coin's incredible value. Mint mark errors are among the most sought-after features in the coin collecting world. In the case of the 1968 D Roosevelt dime, a missing mint mark can indicate a transitional error or a die malfunction, both of which are extremely rare. Because mint mark placements changed around that year, the U.S. Mint faced a few inconsistencies, leading to some dimes being struck without any mint mark at all. These mistakes are what make error coins like these worth thousands of dollars today. They're not just coins, they're pieces of minting history. Do you have a jar of old coins sitting at home? Now's the time to check it. Get yourself a magnifying glass and examine any dimes from 1968. Look carefully above the date for the D mint mark, or check if it's missing entirely, which could mean you've struck gold. For a more precise evaluation, submit the coin to a professional grading company like NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, or PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service. These companies provide certified grades, which can significantly increase your coin's value in the marketplace. Grading is crucial when it comes to determining a coin's value. A 1968 D dime in circulated condition may only fetch a few cents above face value, but one in mint state 67 or higher, with full bands, can be worth thousands. Grading also gives collectors confidence. Certified coins are more likely to sell at higher prices because the grade is backed by expert analysis and authentication. If you believe your dime is valuable, don't clean it, as this can reduce its value. Instead, handle it carefully and get it professionally graded. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare gems, there are multiple ways to sell it. Coin, auctions such as Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers can fetch top dollar. Online marketplaces like eBay can be good for reaching collectors, but make sure your coin is graded. Professional coin dealers can appraise your coin and may offer direct purchases or consignments. And collector groups on Facebook and online. Numismatic forums are also great places to find serious buyers. Coin collecting is not just a hobby, it's an investment, a journey into history, and a chance to uncover hidden treasures. The 1968D Roosevelt dime is a perfect example of how everyday coins can turn into unexpected windfalls. You never know what you might find in your pocket change. Every coin tells a story, and some of those stories are worth thousands of dollars. By learning what to look for, you're not just collecting coins, you're collecting value, knowledge, and a piece of history. The next time you spot a dime from 1968, don't dismiss it. Take a closer look. Is it in great condition? Does it have the D mint mark? Or better yet, is the mint mark missing? It might just be one of the rare few that's worth up to $6,500 or more. Start checking your change, exploring your coin jars, and diving into the world of numismatics. There's more than just face value in coins. There's mystery, history, and sometimes even a fortune waiting to be discovered.